Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a wise old man. He was widely known for his wisdom, sense of humor, and was respected by the villagers for his clarity and purity. People from far and wide sought his counsel, and he always welcomed them with a warm smile. One day, a troubled young woman arrived at the wise man's doorstep seeking answers to her fears about the future. Her mind was filled with worries, unable to find peace within herself. As she approached the old teacher, her troubled heart was evident in her eyes, and she pleaded to him, burdened with anxiety. "O wise one," she said, "how can I find true happiness?" The teacher listened attentively and gestured for her to sit with him under the cherry blossom tree. He took a teacup and began pouring tea into it gently. But as the cup filled, he didn't stop pouring, and tea started overflowing onto the ground. The young woman watched in confusion at his actions and said, "Sir, the cup is already full. Why do you pour more tea? It's just been wasted." The teacher smiled and replied, "Your mind is like this teacup. It is already filled with worries, anxieties, and fears, and you seek answers without making space for them, just as the cup cannot hold more tea without emptying some. You must create space within yourself to find true happiness." The young woman took a moment to ponder the wise teacher's words and then asked, "But how do I empty my mind of these worries? My fears seem overwhelming." The wise teacher paused for a while, enjoying the beauty of the surroundings, and then pointed towards the flowing river nearby. "Observe the water in the river," he said. "It flows effortlessly, never clinging to anything. It adapts to the twists and turns of the river, just as you must learn to flow through life, accepting joys and sorrows without clinging to them." The young woman's eyes brightened with understanding. She realized that her worries stemmed from her attachments and resistance to change. She needed to let go and embrace life fully, just as the river flowed on its journey. From that day forward, the young woman became a frequent visitor to the wise old teacher. Each day she shed her fears and worries, learning to live in the present moment, her heart filled with gratitude and a newfound sense of peace. She understood that to find true happiness and inner peace in life, one must learn to release fears and attachments and flow with the currents of change. In life, as in the pouring of tea or the flowing of a river, embracing the moment and letting go of attachments allows our minds to create space for positive emotions and new experiences. By living in the present and flowing with life, we can cultivate gratitude and clarity, freeing ourselves from unnecessary worries and desires. Remember, the pursuit of knowledge and self-awareness is an eternal quest echoing through the ages. Anxiety does not alter the course of events. It is in doing what we can and letting go of what we cannot control that we care for our mental and physical health, seeking activities that calm us and help manage stress. Thus, just as dropping a stone in a river creates ripples that reflect our actions and choices, facing our fears with wisdom and agility is essential. When fear arises, embrace it as an opportunity for learning and growth, knowing that pursuing dreams requires facing fears wisely and gracefully. So, cherish the journey of seeking knowledge and self-awareness, knowing that inner peace and true happiness come from releasing fears and attachments, allowing the mind to find clarity, just as emptying a teacup before refilling it creates space for positive feelings and new experiences.